Hello students, this is an introduction video of chapter 9, that is algebraic expressions and identities. Let's see the definition of algebraic expression. An algebraic expression is a combination of variables and constants. Following is an example of algebraic expressions. Here are two terms in this expression. First is 2x square and second is 2. The terms are divided after every addition or subtraction sign. Students, let's see some more examples of algebraic expressions. Let's see next topic, that is coefficients. A number used to multiply a variable is called coefficient. For example, 6z. You can see students, 6 is a constant and z is a variable. So, 6 is the coefficient of z. Student, let's see one more example, that is 5x minus 3. Here, two terms are available. The first term is 5x and the second term is 3. Here, 5 is the coefficient of x and 3 is constant. Student, let's see the next topic, that is factors of a term. For example, 4x square minus 3xy. Student, in following example, two terms are there. First is 4x square and the second term is 3xy. So factors of 4x square are 4 x x and factors of 3xy are 3 x y. Moving on the next topic, that is monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Monomial. Monomial having only one term, for example 2x. Similarly, in binomial having two terms, for example 2x plus 3y. In trinomial having three terms, for example 2x square plus 3x plus 5, and in polynomial having more than three terms, for example 3x की power 3 plus 2x square minus 6x plus 2. The next topic is like and unlike terms. If the variables and their exponents values are same, then we can say these are the like terms. For example, 2x plus 19x. Here students, you can see in the first term 2x and in the second term 19x. X is same. So we can say they are the like terms. Similarly, in unlike terms, variable are different or their exponents are different. So we can say they are unlike term. For example, 2x plus 19a. Students, you can see in the first term x is there and in the second term a is there. So we can say these are the unlike terms. Let's see the next topic, that is addition or subtraction of an algebraic expression. Let's see students. This is the example for the addition. 3x plus 4y minus 7xy is the first expression and the second expression is 36y minus yz. Firstly, we use plus sign after first expression. Now you can see students, plus 4y and plus 36y are like terms. So we should arrange them firstly and then after adding it. The value is 3x plus 40y minus yz minus 7xy. Now students, we can't add or subtract it. Why? Because they are unlike terms. Similarly, for subtraction, let's see one example, that is 3x plus 4y minus 7xy is the first expression and second expression is 36y minus yz. Firstly, we use the negative sign after the first expression and then use the bracket for the second expression. Now you can see students, plus 4y and minus 36y are the like terms. So we should arrange them firstly, and then after solving it, the value is 3x minus 32y minus 7xy plus yz. Okay students, let's see the next topic, that is multiplying algebraic terms. Let's see the first example, that is m multiply m is equal to m square. Students, here you have to do the addition of the exponents in the multiplying. That means m power is 1 and m power is 1. After adding it, its value will be 2. That means the answer is m square. But in the addition, we can't do the addition of the exponents. Like example, m plus m is equal to 2m. Similarly, students, let's see the next example, that is y multiply y is equal to y cube. Let's see the next example, that is t multiply t is equal to t power 4. Similarly, students, you can see the D, E, F and G part. Students, let's see the next topic, that is identities. The first identity is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Second identity is a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Third identity is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. And the fourth identity is x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b multiplied by x plus ab. Okay students, let's see the example of identity first. Here is the expression x plus 3. We can write x plus 3 whole square. Now students, assume a is equal to x and b is equal to 3. After putting the value from the identity, we can write x square plus 2 multiply x multiply 3 plus 3 square. After solving it, its value will be x square plus 6x plus 9. Students, let's see the example of identity second. X minus 9. We can write it x minus 9 whole square. Students, now assume a is equal to x and b is equal to 9. And now putting the value of a and b in the following identity, we can write x square minus 2 multiply x multiply 9 plus 9 square. After solving it, its value will be x square minus 18x plus 81. Students, now see the example of identity third. 51 square minus 49 square. Here a's value is 51 and b's value is 49. Now students, put the value in the following identity. Here 51 plus 49, you have to close this value in one bracket, and 51 minus 49, it is also closed in the second bracket. After solving it, its value will be 100 multiplied by 2 is equal to 200. Now students, let's see the example of identity 4. 103 multiplied by 104. After breaking it, we can write 103 as 100 plus 3 and 104 as 100 plus 4. Here x value is 100, a's value is 3 and b's value is 4. Now students, put the value in the following identity. That means 100 square plus 3 plus 4 multiplied by 100 plus 3 multiplied by 4. After solving it, its value will be 10,000 plus 700 plus 12. That means 10,712. Thank you.